Anyways, new area with new music. And a new gimmick too. When you go by these, you get transferred into a different realm that materializes certain blocks in different places. And also, this music is very groovy. And this weird gnome-ish man is our shop. Long story short, he's our shop. And you can buy a number of different things. The muscle drink gives you 50 HP, mental drink gives you 50 MP, the soma fully recovers both. The Kigaishi no Tama is an item that activates whenever you run out of HP, and it gives you extra 50. It's very good, and honestly, I'm probably gonna buy it. Experience just gives you a level, I believe. It just gives you a free level up, which, well, not a free level up. It costs a lot of money. Honestly, I don't really think it's worth it because it doesn't give you. It might actually. You know what it might do? It might either give you a free level up, or it might be a special move that gives you an extra. Like a special move that gives you extra EXP when you have it equipped. Maybe, but I don't actually know, and honestly, I've never gotten it, nor do I never ever needed it, so it's not that important. Get a muscle drink too, 2 of these. Okay, basically, what they're trying to do is explain to you how these work. What you do is you essentially press since it counts as a skill, and what you do is you press the skill button, what you use to activate your skills, and then you switch over to a different tab by pressing up or down. Yeah, that's also how you switch from multiple skills when you get them later in the game, but for now, our alternate skill is just a muscle drink that you can use in the middle of battle. Dun, dun, dun. I really like this song too, by the by. Yeah, as you can see, some blocks materialize in one realm, meanwhile the other will materialize in a different one. It's a pretty basic gimmick, but it works. It works effectively. Save, fly, and our second special move, Maragi, which is also very good. It's a giant fireball fired off from a Pyro Jack here. Hadouken! It's very much got the look of like one of those Hadouken type giant fireball attacks. It kind of reminds me of Galaga in a way too. You know, like a shoot 'em up type game. You know, it's got that SNES kind of look to it. Probably because it's like actually I don't know how many bits this game is. It's probably like it's definitely in the style of like an SNES type game, but I don't know what exactly it actually is, you know? It's a PC game, it could be anything. There's such mysterious things, these, personal computers. It's very, very good, and honestly, I'd recommend having it equipped anytime you have Jack Frost on, just so you can have a fire attack, and, you know, the same goes for, the ice move for, Pyro Jack. Unfortunately, they don't have sets to them, so you have to switch them every single time, even if you like for example, if I switch to Pyro Jack, he keeps the same item equipped. It's not like he has one item equipped and I have one item equipped. I mean, the benefit to Maragi and Mabufu is that you use them with your partner character, but you yourself don't actively have to stop what you're doing to use it. For example, if I'm ducking to dodge an attack with Pyro Jack, he will continue to duck. Meanwhile, with Jack Frost, he will continue to duck. Meanwhile, Pyro Jack will be able to attack without interrupting your duck, which is something that doesn't happen if you try to use Mabufu with Jack Frost. Like, it doesn't interrupt your attack to do that when you're using your partner character's ability. Okay, the second teleport, so if we want to go back, we can. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go back here and see. Oh. Where is... Okay, that's above the room down there. Hadouken! Clear those men's out. It's very good. It's also multi-hit, which is not true about everything. Okay, here's an example of like that Ikaruga type setup where like blue projectiles get absorbed from Jack Frost, meanwhile Pyro Jack does fire ones. There's nothing to get here yet though. In order to get to the end of this area, you have to... In order to get to the end of this area, you can like attack the... You can fight your way through here, but there's a blockade that you need to get to and open up before you can do it. Also, these enemies are kind of unique in that they kind of expect you to use your super meter. Basically, if you attack these guys for any amount of damage, they will take a second to recover all of it back. Like, they'll be hurt for a second, but then they'll start recovering it rapidly. Yeah. I suppose that would... No. I know why they did that. It's so that you would be preempted about the thing, but not really know about it. Or something. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Pyro Jack is more like a damage dealer than like he can do a lot of damage instantaneously in one strike. Like he can't really spam his attacks, but they do more damage in total. But in reverse, Jack Frost is more of a like a rapid fire type damage dealer. I think the next room is also inaccessible. Oh. Well, okay then. I forgot about that. I thought those were poltergeists, but no, what they are is I can't remember the exact name. Okay, yeah, no, this is where we were. Oh, not poltergeists. They're I think Kodamas. And these are Armrakis. Another benefit to his charge shot is that it keeps the enemy from counterattacking. So they like, not only are they immobilized and basically free for the picking, but like it's just a more effective strategy to do it that way, you know? Okay, these guys' projectiles are blockable by Jack Frost, but not the actual body. I should mention, in the corner, they do display what they're weak and strong to. Shit. Wait, I forgot. Ah! Okay, where does this lead? Oh, okay, yeah, now I know where it leads. This is what I was telling you about. There's a blockade in this passage, too. Which is where we're going to go. This is where we need to go to get to the end of it. But there's a bit of there's stuff blocking our way. That's pretty much it. We're gonna need to get an item to get that, so we're gonna go through the rest of the area the long way, because that's how Metroidvanias work. You go the long way in order to be able to go the short way later. Oh, yeah, I guess there was a passage up there and I just never went to. Like a dummy. I didn't know Almakis could actually fly, because I've only ever seen them in Persona 5, where they spin around in circles in midair and just kind of float there. Die. Honestly, his fireball attack like this, his charge shot, is really, really powerful. Like, it's super strong. It usually nukes most enemies in a single shot. And the fact that you can aim it anywhere is just awesome. Though, chalk that up to another Metroidvania style game where you can aim your attack in multiple directions. Poor Igarashi, he thought he was so innovative when he said that. It's like, oh, I made it so that sub-weapons could be aimed in different directions. I'm so innovative. And then Samus Returns came out, and then this game came out. And must be like, being like, shit, man. And here I thought I was special. What the hell? Okay then. Oh, a save point. That's important. It's like, I think it's just standing in this area will recharge it. But if you move out of it too quickly, you will no longer be recharging. It's not that big a deal, it's just something of note. I like how the enemies aren't affected by these changes either. They're just like, nah, I'm still gonna mess you up. There we go. This is our HP increasement thingamajiggy. But it's not gonna do it for us, so we gotta go back and touch the thing if I want to get healed. Cheapskates. The enemies also respawn very often. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense for a game such as this because it's so small and short. Like, they kind of have to in order for you to not just be walking through empty rooms and so that you can actually get some pretty decent experience, you know? No! See, that's the problem. Like, Pyrojack technically can fly, or at the very least hover really high in the air, but like, if he's over a pit like this, he's gonna start falling, just slowly, you know? Like, he's usually the best option for going through sections like this, but it still doesn't change the fact that you might get screwed over. Anyways, this obviously is coming after you, but that's a poltergeist, and that poltergeist will pick it up and throw it at you afterwards. Get back here, you son of a... Get back here, you son of a... They go all Junpei on your asses. Which usually isn't an intimidating statement. Wait, wasn't there something I can get by floating down this way? Oh, no. No, there isn't. But there is a faster way down here, so... Might just have to cut this out and get back up there. I'll see you there. Ow! Weak sauce. Die! All shall face my fury. Unfortunately, all that money is going to be stuck there at the bottom of the ocean. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just walk by these guys when they're frozen. Why the hell am I fighting these guys? Why have I been wasting my time? Christ. Shit. I don't think I've actually been through this section with it being normal. That's actually kind of weird. Alright, I'm back, by the by. It wasn't that long. I just didn't want to like stretch this out too long. This isn't even a particularly Halloween-y game. I mean, I guess because it's SMT and therefore has to do with demons, but like, I guess that's my line of thinking. Though it's not expressly all that Halloween-y. I mean, not any more than like any other Castlevania game would be. I might actually stream a Castlevania game on Halloween, though. I mean, why not Symphony of the Night? Then again, I've never recorded a PS1 game on my thing. Yeah, fuck it. All getting blasted away. Taste my wrath to go all Akechi on your asses. Not that I ever want to be associated with Akechi, but you know. Honestly, Pyrojack is always the best choice for these kind of places. Because yeah, sure, you have to use your SP to be able to clear out the enemies, but for the most part, you don't have to worry about hitting any of these. Oh, well that's a thing, but let's read this. Actually, I don't know why I bother reading these, but whatever. This is what we're here for. It allows us to open up those gates that we saw earlier. It actually allows us to get a special move, I believe, from the first area. But there's more stuff here. Oh, actually, I was supposed to fall in that last area for something, but ow. Oh, you dick. Hadouken! Take this then. Hadouken! Right, alright. We're gonna have to go back. Or rather, we're not gonna have to go back, rather. When we drop down from here, we're gonna take a little passage to get that circly thing. Actually, how many circly things do we... We don't have any circly things! What the hell? Okay, this one is Mazio. It is kind of like a heat-seeking attack that goes after the enemy. I can't believe I don't have any of those. I should have some of them, I think. Okay, it's the fourth one, I think. Yeah, it's this one, I believe. We drop down, and here we go. We got it. I feel like I'm missing one. Like, clearly missing one, too. Oh, that's weird. I swear to God I was able to find them all. I should be able to find them all in my first playthrough. Then again, I have been religiously hitting all the walls, so maybe I'm not missing it per se so much as I am. By the way, here's Mazio. Kind of just heat seeks the enemy. It's not super great, but it can be pretty decent against enemies that are weak to it. Again, as I mentioned, these are hidden in pretty obscure places, and sometimes certain items are only viewable in this version of the world if you are in the purple world. Like, if you're in the regular world, you might not be able to find certain things. Like, for example, if I go through this room, it won't have anything in there. But if I go through it in the Negaverse, it would have had something in there, rather. Oh, damn it. Ah, well, whatever. I'll come back and clean up later. Because I definitely have gotten all of them in this area before. The only place I haven't is in Area 3. But I'm not sure if that's one of my favorite or least favorite areas. Honestly, I'm kind of polarized when it comes to that. Anyways, this is where we need to go. And I think we're gonna come up on a boss here.